A big thanks to all of my Patreon supporters, and a big thanks to all of these donators of $5 or more. Radio Raptor, An Enthusiast, Vlad Tepish 3176, and Willie Davenport. You've all helped make these episodes possible.
Howdy, Insufferable Gaming fans. Your old pal Rosser here with some more Lagoon. Last time, we infiltrated another castle and found another boss that immediately stomped my guts out. Okay, well since then, I went ahead and got one more level. It didn't take long, I was almost there. So we are going to see if we can learn this boss's pattern. Now, I got a couple of ideas for that. We'll save here first, just in case, but what I want to do is try it a few times with some different rings since I can't use regular magic anyway. Now I've got one ring that is attack and one that's defense and one I think just heals me. I don't know which one to go with first, but I guess we could go with defense until I learn the patterns a little better, and then if it looks like I'm getting close to that, I can switch to attack to kill it faster. Let's do it. Look at how fast that goes right on down there. Just ridiculous. Alright, buddy. Let's hear your little spiel. Now, this guy has hands. A lot of people do. But this guy's hands are very much more dangerous. Hey, I hit him. Okay. That worked. Ah, look, I almost got him. Okay, so this is, in fact, doable. Even with the equipment I have. I just need to get my timing a little better. Theoretically. Maybe I should even try the healing ring to see if that does the trick. Not sure how fast it heals. I have not really used it much at all. But hey, we'll see. Could be just the tick we need. Dodge hands, jump fireballs. Looks like I was able to get just over where they can hit me. Nope, not quite. Is this healing me at all? No, this ring is not healing, I don't think. Maybe it does something else. Well, I won't use that ring again. We came a lot closer with the defense one, so I'm gonna stick that on. Just like that. Quickly save so that I don't have to put it back on every time. Let's go. Okay, this shouldn't take us too many more attempts, I don't think. Dodging some things, I hope. Let's go, trash can skull guy. Okay. It would be great if the hands would come... Yeah, there we go. Kind of hard to get him there. Whoops. That was a twofer. He has become a hideous demon and changed his pattern. That's okay, we got this now. Just gotta juke out the hands and, you know, get close enough to actually have Stumpy Sword do anything at all. Whoops. I mean, we go from Shredder to Blood Shredder to Resting Predator Face. Ah, damn it. So close. Man, that is a hell of an attack, though, that double shot, so I'm gonna have to get used to anticipating and jumping in advance. Alright, hands. Come on down. Get far away. Oh, well. Now I just feel silly. I defeated Duma. Hey, a water crystal. That's a new thing. And a key of Siegfried. I'm guessing that will open that other door. I can probably take that ring off now, before it eats all of my magic. And they do tend to eat a lot of magic. Well, we can check out the new water crystal dynamic. Like, I can't hit these guys with wind magic. So... Wait, wrong menu. Never have I ever gotten used to this menu for some reason. Alright. Water crystals. We got water hammer, 8-way hammer, and water rush. Well, let's try them out, one at a time. See which one we want to go with. Okay, that still didn't hurt Mr. Knight. Not equip. Magic, 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 magic. Come on, lad. You can do this. You'd think equip would be above magic in this kind of scheme, but no. You'd be wrong. Or I'd be wrong, because I'm the one that thought it. Maybe the knights are just flat out immune to magic. Because I can still hit that guy. Let's try the last thing, see what it does. Water rush. Oh, okay. It just destroys enemies with a big old thing of water. That's cool. Very expensive. I think I'm going to stick with Mr. Single Wind Cutter for now because it's very inexpensive and it can hit the goofy looking triple ball enemies. Whereas nothing seems to phase these guys too much. Also, it would behoove me to save. After all. Don't want to have to do everything all over again there. Not that it's that difficult now that I know what I'm doing. Let's see if the key works. Ah. So it was Key of Duma and now it's Key of Siegfried. So does that mean we're fighting a Siegfried, or... Because just now we fought... No, Siegfried's the castle name. This is not how stairs work. Directions. It's alright. He only walks diagonal upstairs. I meant to look around there a little bit more first. I guess that was the exit. Nothing here. I should have known. But I didn't. For reasons! Reasons! Yep, flail sword wildly while walking. Excuse me. Oh. Lasers. Makes sense. Not really, but... I just can't seem to hit these guys with my sword at all. Which is very worrying, because you can see how quickly my energy is going out. This could be potentially very bad. Also, that ear-piercing shriek of a laser noise. So, can't hit you either, huh? Alright. And nor with that. Duly noted. How's about we just stick with this for now, see if I get anywhere. I mean, it is new. Okay, so much for that bright idea. We are going to have to try the big guns. Well, there was a close-range wind attack that was putting in some pretty heavy work for me before. It might work again. Didn't even phase him. Cool. Cool, bro. Yeah, I can sense that I might have some problems going forward. Let's keep our fingers crossed and hope for some extra equipment. I'll travel the outside, and then I'll seek the inner chambers. Okay. I have found stairs, so strike that and reverse it now. Am I sure I can't hit these with the sword? Oh, I can. It's just very awkward. Very, very, very awkward. And also dangerous. I'm not real happy with the way that went. While we're waiting for health and MP to recover, I'll use this opportunity to crack open a cold one. I was wise enough to get an extra one before I started, and now I'm glad I did. So much damn waiting in this game. Alright, let's see. Stick with the basics, I suppose. Wait, we need to do MP tests. 75, okay, that was 7 MP. If the three-way water blast is also just 7 MP, the water hammer, if you will. Nope, considerably more. Considerably more than 7. Well, I'm glad we established that. Good to know. I'm just gonna have to hope like hell that a few more level ups are just what I need to shift things to my advantage. And it looks like these give decent XP anyway, so it probably won't take as long as I fear that it will. But you never know, it might. What do we got? What do we got? A lot of enemies that I just can't hit, and a few that are a pain in the ass. Give me treasure, please. Maybe something that'll double up my magic points. Or a newer, better sword. I mean, I just got new swords and armor and stuff, but they have been going at a breakneck pace, so who knows? Is this the area I came from? Yes, it is. Okay, so I just happened to find the exit a lot sooner than normal. Is there nothing else in here? Because that would be really lame. Just bad guys and hard times. Ah! I got messed up there. Over here, was there anything? Probably another dead end. Yep, so it is. So it is. Well, well. You'd think they could put in some furniture, maybe a bay window or two, amenities. Some wall decorations would not be amiss. I mean, the perpetually chopping swords hanging out of the wall are okay, I guess, but You know, maybe some portraits of previous owners, or I don't know, a nice sconce or two. What horrors await? Hey, Monsieur! We bump into each other often. But what are you doing here? Lord Thor, you mustn't get close to him. Lord Thor, is it? What do you mean, battler? What did he do? He's my friend. Lord Thor, he's the champion of the light, and he's trying to ruin our plans. Lord Thor, it won't be good for you to associate with the champion of the light. That's a lie. Thor is not the kind of person who would do such a thing. What? Ha ha ha, Nasir, no matter how much you struggle, it's too late. Look at that. Look at what? Wow, a castle on a giant pillow of water. You don't see that every day. Unless you live around here, probably. In which case you very well might. Ha ha ha! Now the secret place of Lagoon Castle is all ours. Now the secret place of Lagoon Castle is all ours. I did not read that incorrectly, okay. Just making sure. It seems like a pretty awkward sentence. No one can do anything while the castle is floating in the air. Is that air it's floating on? Because it looked like water, bro. And I can swim. Lord Thor, we cannot stay here. We must hurry to Lagoon Castle. No, Monsieur! Monsieur! Hurry up now. I have to force you to. Wow. Impressive force. Looked more like your sprite just got erased from the screen. Gnome Tree! Gnomes, gnome, 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 gnome. Know what I'm saying? Okay, it literally is a big-ass tree. We've dealt with large trees before in games, and usually it goes really well for us. With a few notable exceptions. I'm looking at you, FF5. Melody. Now we can meet gnomes. The ice cave in the north of this village is so cold that you'll freeze once you step inside. If you go into the cave, you will need to wear the fur mantle or you would die quickly. Tiny little gnome homes. And their houses are wearing pointy hats too. Adorable. There are nymphs in the spring behind the ice cave. They used to come to our village, but they don't anymore. They might be hiding because demons appeared in the ice cave. Nymphs might be of help because they have mysterious powers. Defeat the demons and call the nymphs with the angel's bell. Well, it's a good thing I talked to townspeople. We got the angel's bell. Anyone else want to give me advice and free stuff? Because I'll take it. It will be nice and cool if you go into the ice cave without heavy clothing. So I've heard. And where do I go about finding this fur mantle? Everybody tells me that I'm an honest man. Do you think I'm lying? No. That's right, I'm the most honest man in this village. Okay. I guess we haven't faced any consequences. That's right, I'm the most honest man in this village. That's exactly what I said. The first time. But thou art. But thou art. Where did you come from? I've never seen you before. Ooh, what a surprise. I didn't expect a human being to come in. Oh, I'm not a human being. I'm a human doing. There's a big liar in this village. He has the fur mantle. If you meet a liar, use this truth fire. No one can lie in front of this fire. I'm not gonna argue. Hey, do you think we should design another area to hide all of these items that you need in this town? Nah. I miss the nymphs. I miss video games. I miss my mom. Oh wait, she's right downstairs. Furiously going crazy doing Christmas decorations. Yeah, you're good looking. Thanks. Damn right. The people in this village are quite playful. They are also very innocent. Please do not take them too seriously. By the way, my father used to say that the world will be saved when light and darkness become one. Do you understand what it means? I've been thinking about it for a long time. Wow, that's some really deep plot there, buddy. I have never seen anything like this before. Alright. Do you think I'm lying? Yes. No way, I've never lied in my life. So I've heard. Truth fire. Truth fire equipped. No. How did you find out? Yes, I'm the most notorious liar in this village. I'll give you the fur mantle as your reward. I could have just, like, skinned a gremlin or something. Okay, so is that an item, an equipable? It certainly is an item. Okay, well, now it's equipped. I have equipped the fur mantle. Now, which way to that nymph cave? Excuse me. Didn't they say it was in the back somewhere? Because I'm not seeing it. Oh, it's right there. Duh. Gnome Plain. Oh, is the mantle actually past the plains? Is that the cave? Is that the whole Gnome Plain? I mean, did they run out of bar napkin when they were designing the maps? Was it last call and they didn't have time to design any more levels? Ice cave. It's an ice cave. Vulnerable? Yes. Probably too much to hope that fire would matter in terms of damage done. But dare we try it anyway? Nope, way less. Okie dokie then. You know what, I should probably just be using my sword. Anyway. Much quicker. Brrr. I'm a bad guy. I think it's a nice touch that the bad guys in this new area are weaker than the ones in the previous area. That always really makes me feel a lot better. I find it hard to believe that they put a cool decoration in this game just for the heck of it, and it doesn't even do anything. That's above and beyond what I've been led to expect. Ah! It's an jello column. Something. It's some damn thing. I'm guessing that water will probably kill me, so I'm gonna make an executive decision and try to not jump in it. Curse you! Jello column, gelatinous column, ice pillar, whatever the hell you are. I should definitely explore for items. Also, looks like I'm doing well in the leveling up department. wind cutter really not cutting it. I was getting kind of low on health there. I probably ought to cool my jets and pay attention to that kind of thing before it gets me killed. Right, right. This looks like the way I should be going. But instead, let's continue searching for treasure. Some of these pathways are a little deceptive, so I should probably be careful about that. What we have here is a failure to populate a room. Not my favorite angle to be stuck at during combat. Oh, no you don't. I do not wish to be surrounded. Got myself some leeway there. And this is... It's a room. It's a boss room! No. Not yet. Not yet. We have to finish exploring first. Doggone it. No items left behind. So, I notice I'm still accumulating gold, but I have to ask why. Why bother having gold when I haven't seen a shop in Lord knows how long? Okay, maybe that won't kill me, so I'm going to see if I can hop through it like the lava. Nope, it is definitely a death trap, that. Now we know. I guess that adds a little bit more depth to this level. I'm not saying that I'm sorry for that, because I'm not. I'm sorry that it's taking forever to heal up. Ugh. Ah. If I could get hit less as well, that would be awesome. Dead end. Looking like a dead end. Because it was a dead end. 2 of them. 2 for the price of 1. It's a buy one, get one. And if I buy one, I bloody well expect to get one. That's how capitalism works. Duh. Little more. Little more. I actually kind of want to see how high my health meter goes now. We're getting close to having it be completely full. Blast, this is taking all day. I will continue to make attempts to level more. Okay, wait, nope, it didn't stop. I thought it stopped, but it didn't. Every little bit. Okay, here's the other side of that. Glad we've discovered. I can totally make that jump. Not that I'm worried about it or anything. Oh no, I'm saving for other reasons. Okay, I did not totally make that jump, but I do see more of the... It would be great if the screen would scroll in a normal manner so that you could actually tell where it's possible to cross things like that. Wow, I'm glad we came over here. What a glorious diversion we've had for ourselves. Don't you spitfire at me yet. Don't you do it. I'll have none of it. No, not today. Tomorrow isn't looking good either for you. Finally! The Brightstone. The deuce is that? I don't know. Haven't got a clue. But I'm sure we'll find out eventually. Or maybe it's something I even learned about before and just plain can't remember. Some of this stuff's pretty esoteric. Here's a mysterious item. Use it once. Never mention it again. They were like, hey, you know that game everyone loves from that series? Oh, you mean The Legend of Zelda? Yeah, how does that formula go? You go into a dungeon, you find an item, and you use that item to solve the puzzles in the dungeon? Yeah, we could totally do that too. People will love it. Instant classic. 10 out of 10 every time. And now I am low on health yet again. We play the waiting game. And by the waiting game, I mean the drinking game. Every time I have to stand around and wait for my health to regenerate, take a drink over and over again until I'm done, because that's what I'm doing. I'm enjoying Geeneling. It keeps me sane during these long pauses. Yeah, it gives me something to do with my hands. Because Lord knows I'm not using it to push buttons. Please, be more treasure. I also like how when I walked into that boss room, I just turned around and walked right out with no consequence. Urgh. This level reminds me of a D&D random maze generator that I used back in 1994. Except in that, you kind of filled in your own traps and encounters and treasures. Well, at least I see another treasure. I got elixir. It's a stick. It's a branch. It's an astixer. So we have a Brightstone, we have an elixir. I don't know what either of those do. And since you can't use items during boss fights, I don't know why I would necessarily care what they do, since the boss fights are pretty much the most challenging part. The rest of the time, it's just a test of your patience. Hot dog. It's a fire orb in an ice sphere, or a fireball in an ice sphere. A flame? Flickering flame in a ball. Ah, for fuck's sake. I blinked, and the edge of the screen proved to be my undoing. How far? That's unfortunate. Well, I'm not going through all that again right now, so I'm gonna call it here. Next time we'll finish clearing out the level, such as it is, and we'll see what that boss is all about. So until then, thank you all very much for watching. This has been your old pal Rosser. Take a drink.